genetics. What about another area? Can you tell me another area? Nanotechnology, biotechnology, and these are the areas in which we are forwarding. Our Indian technology mission is going on. Can you tell me another area? Another one is missile technology. Okay. Agas, BrahMos, Yevganai. So BrahMos is in other countries. Our neighboring countries are afraid of BrahMos. It is a very serious as well as very bold missile which can travel in a guided way. So it comes under a different category. It is a guided missile. It is an integrated guided missile. This is a project done by Dr. Chidambaram Danu and Dr. Abdul Kalam. So many scientists have worked on this area, and it is DRDO project, Defense Research and another. There are so many other areas in which India has significant mission. Anybody? Tell at least one. Okay, you have cell phones, internet, connectivity, and we started with the 2G, 3G, and what is the next G? 5G. 5G technology is the very important thing. In that also we are working. Indian scientists are working on 5G technology. And out of all these things, the prime one is artificial intelligence. Next one. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. There is a problem. In that area only, India has to implement very carefully because it will take most of our job. In future, even the teaching job will go. Driverless car. A car can move without a driver. How it is going on? It is only a simple mathematical concept. But as I am a mathematician, when I was working in a Cardamom Planters Association College, I started my working on inventory control. Most of the commerce people know how to manage inventory in a business, smoothly conduct a business. Okay. So you are running a business, the vendor business or whatever the business, and what do you keep how can you keep your credibility? The credibility will be kept only whenever a customer comes to your job, you are able to supply your goods. Suppose a customer comes to your shop, you tell, no, the item is not available. Every time you tell that your item is not available. You are running a TV shop, not available. You tell him that a particular item is not available. Next time you will not come to your shop. By that you are losing two things. What are the two things? Suppose a customer comes to your shop and you are not able to supply the item and you are losing two things. What are the two things? I think most of them are commerce people. You please tell me answer.
Sir, gain and good hope in business.
Good hope. You are losing your credibility. Goodwill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, one. Another
yes,
one.
Sir, goodwill.
Another one. This one more.
Gain.
You are losing your potential profit. Suppose the item is available with you, you can supply it, you get a profit. You are losing two things. Right? So we need a business. We need an inventory. That is why we need inventory. Why we need stock? So there is another important, these are the things you should know as a student. People used to say, people in the business sector used to say, inventory is a necessary evil. Inventory is a stock in business is a necessary evil. Why? Tell me. Your analytical thinking, how you analytically think. I would like to check your analytical thinking.
Sir, ask again, sir.
Yes?
Ask again only once.
After? Button?
Ask again once. Sir, please ask again once your question.
Again the question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why we need inventory in business? Usually, business people say that inventory is a necessary evil. Can I give a? So this is called a contemporary example. Can I give a contemporary example? Necessary evil. What do you mean by evil? Evil.
Safety,
Ketta
sir.
vishayam.
Sir, evil means cost.
Cost.
Sir, evil means cost.
So
Cost.
can I give a simple example? In a family, some people say that wife is a necessary evil. Because without wife, we cannot run a family. But even though it is a evil, you have to live with it. Similarly,
Sir, evil means cost.
no,
Pay dana, sir.
it's not cost. It's not cost. Evil means evil power. That means cost means evil power. This is evil means it will trouble you. Evil is a object, it will trouble you. Trouble your normal life. Normal thinking. Okay. Wife is a necessary evil and inventory is a necessary evil in business.
Sir, reproduction.
Because
Sir, reproduction.
so inventory is concerned, it will kill your capital. Okay, it will be on stock. If there is no demand, it will not be sold. So you have to pay it for the bank interest. And also you keep that, you should appoint a watchman. For him you have to give salary and so many expenditure. It is most expenditure, like wife in life. But even though it is expenditure based and it gives trouble, you should keep it. Otherwise, your business will lose your goodwill. Your family will lose your goodwill unless you have a wife. And similarly, okay, necessary. At that time, how can you run a business? Similarly, queuing system. When you go to a queue, if you get a service immediately, you think that is the best queue. And okay, so this point I am going to tell you because we started our research with inventory control and enter into queuing system, and finally we come to the very important Marco decision process, MDP, Marco decision process. At that time, I don't know whether it is applied anywhere. And Marco decision process means, suppose an item is in a stock, a customer comes, he waits there. If the item is there, he will be supplied. Otherwise, he will go. We have to decide whether this item will be supplied to the person or not. Suppose this customer is a good customer, is a regular customer, we will supply him immediately. Otherwise, put it for wait for another customer. That is Marco decision. We have to take a decision according to the situation. For that, we designed. I am a researcher in mathematics and I designed a process that is called Marco decision process. But you come to in artificial intelligence nowadays, the same concept we did for inventory control in a service facility system. Now it is applied in driverless car. How? Suppose a car is moving automatically, software is installed, a child is crossing. Immediately what will do? You stop the car. Immediately the front camera, the sensors will sensitize. They will observe that there is a block. A child is crossing, an image is crossing the car. Immediately the car will be stopped. And then it will observe whether the child is moving right or left. You have to move. Everything is just like in inventory control and queuing system. And suppose the child moves in the left side, immediately the car turn right. And it will go. It is artificial intelligence. Are you able to understand? So you do research for something and it will be applied in the present state. Artificial intelligence and neural networks, all these things are related to, you don't think it is actually this MTP system was designed for commercial purpose, management system. Now it is applied in technology that is used in USA at present. And so technology is very important, and how technologies are moving. Artificial intelligence is another area, and as I told you, cyber security is another area. And there, all these things you have a deep knowledge. You please read it and write an essay. And another important thing is how this technology can be used in disaster management. Nowadays, there is a hurricane, puyal, vallam, all these things, flood. How can you apply your technology to control the cyclone, to control the disaster? And disaster management is another important thing where the technology should be used. It is also very simple. You design a software, put it in a dam. Whenever the inflow of water is more than 30,000 lakh of liters of water, cubic meter of water, immediately it releases the shutter. No manual work is there, and automatically the people will be saved. All these things can be automated by technology. So technology is more important, and you please have a deep understanding of the subject matter, and whether it is Constitution of India or modern Indian history, and read thoroughly the subject. And at least now I think nowadays the time is very short. You have to write the exam on 27th. So you please read so many essays. It's ready-made essays are available in the internet. I think in Delhi there is an institute called Vajiram Institute. Vajiram Institute. They usually publish so many essays, how to write essays on Constitution of India and other things. But their essays are something different. They ask questions related to different aspects, empowering women, but that is not in our subject. But you can take it as a model: women empowerment and good governance, tribeless society, and all these things. Type of essays should be asked in the civil service examination. But you cannot expect that kind of. Here our prescribed syllabus is given. Okay, Constitution of India and history of modern history, and all these things are given. Within this, you collect essays and practice it. And another important thing is you immediately seeing the questions. Don't try to answer. At least you read the questions 3 times or 5 times, 3 to 5 times, and then what is expected in the question, you keep it in your mind, and then write an essay for 40 to 50 minutes. You write your essay coherently and consequently and logically, paragraph-wise, and with quotations. If there is any quotation, underline, heading, important terms, you underline. And finally, your conclusion. And then revise it for 10 minutes. Revise the essay for 10 minutes. If there is any mistake, you please correct it. And use simple words. Don't jargons. Don't use the jargon words and other things. And ambiguous words. Your words should be unambiguous, and your essay should be structured one and logically arranged paragraphs, just like a computer programming. And finally, you do definitely you will get through the examinations. If you have any doubt, now I am a mathematician. As I told you, for law course, mathematics is very important. There are CLAT and another examination, competitive examination is there, and there most of the questions asked from mathematics, logical reasoning. In your exam also, some of the questions are from logical reasoning. So if you have any doubt regarding essay writing, regarding this paper third and also paper 1, if you are interested in paper 1 Tamil, are you satisfied? If you are not satisfied, you tell our organizer, my student, Krishna Kumar and Sivan. I would like to tell something about Sivan. He is my best student in CPA college. In CPA college, we started a small organization called Study Circle, preparing for civil services for any competitive examination. At that time, he is one of our student coordinator. I like him very much. He is a man who knows mathematics as well as commerce. He wrote so many books. Krishna Kumar is very brilliant student. He is a very intelligent man. He thinks critically how to organize the things. Organization capacity is concerned. Krishna Kumar is super. Both of them requested me to do this course. So at this time they told me, because I don't have so much time, they told me yesterday only. So only 12 hours, within 12 hours, I prepared something and I want to convey something to you. At present, in our institute, the Brain Academy, we are running a course for IIT JEE examination. How many of you know IIT JEE examination? JEE, there are two level of examination, JEE main, JEE advanced. Last year, 2 of our students gone through the JEE main examinations. So for that also I have to prepare. So within this limited time, I spend some time for you. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Sir, your brain organization give a good service to us.
Another important thing I would like to tell you, thank you. The Brain Academy means people think that brain means your human brain. It is not human brain. Even our Krishna Kumar, no, I don't know. Actually, its abbreviation is Business Research and Industrial Network. That's why it is brain. BRAIN means Business Research and Industrial Network. Because I did my PhD in mathematical business research. Okay. Any questions? Thank you very much for Mr. Tyagaraja. Mr. Tyagaraja, I would like to know about Tyagaraja you did your MA from which college?
Sir, I completed a UG and PG Kaji Gartharavati College, Uttamapalayam.
Uttamapalayam, very good. I know so many people who were John Kennedy or something. He's from Nagarkoil.
Sir, sir, work is Jairaj, sir, history department.
Jairaj.
Yeah, sir. He's very role model for me, sir.
Okay, okay. Baji Katrautar College. You are native?
Yes, sir.
You are
Native Uttamapalayam, sir.
Palayam.
Uttamapalayam, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good.
I completed MPhil SVN College, Vellachaminavar College, Madurai.
Christian College, very good.
Yes, sir.
Any others? I think some of my students are in this group. Do you have any doubt?
Yes, sir. This is Kausalya. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening. Kausalya was my student. He did it PhD in queuing system. I think it is service facility system. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Now you are working in which college?
Government College.
Government College, Teni.
Veerapandi, sir.
Veerapandi.
Teni district. Yes, sir.
Very good. You are also going to write this exam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Already you cleared net
Set.
PhD. Your PhD is there.
Set.
Okay.
PhD with the set.
So I have forgotten. Under my guidance, more than 25 students got PhD. So I cannot remember. Your Kausalya is well known to me. Very good.
Yes,
Next, anybody? So usually mathematicians are afraid of essay writing. Am I right? If a questions of essay writing question is concerned, there is a multiple choice question, A, B, C, answer. Immediately your people, they have a very simple idea that is called Inky Pinky method. Write all A or all B. That will not work here, because that is why this part of question is inserted in this TRB. Okay. Any other questions? இப்போ சப்ஜெக்ட்ல நான் சொன்னேன் சயின்ஸ் அண்ட் டெக்னாலஜியில் டாபிக்ஸ் நான் சொன்னது என்ன விஷயம் தான், ஸ்பேஸ் சயின்ஸ், சூப்பர் கம்ப்யூட்டிங், பயோடெக்னாலஜி, நானோ டெக்னாலஜி. நானோ டெக்னாலஜின்னா நான் ரொம்ப சொன்ன மைன்யூட் பார்ட்டிகிள்ஸ் தான் மைன்யூட்டாக தான் பயோடெக்னாலஜி, நானோ டெக்னாலஜி. தென் எல்லாமே சொல்லிட்டேன். மொத்தம் ஒரு 8 டாபிக் தான். இந்த 8 டாபிக்குள்ள இருந்து தான் என்ன இருக்க முடியும், கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க. கொஸ்டின் மே பி ஆஸ்க்ட். ஸோ யூ இன் த நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் ஐ வில் டெல் யூ இண்டிவிஜுவலாக 1 by 1 what type of key points will be, and also I can send you a notes. People always ask notes. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are waiting for the notes, sir.
Waiting for notes, waiting for Mahatma. Just like. But usually, as I am a mathematician, I don't like notes. So you can ask my students. I never give notes for mathematics also. Even now in the IIT class also, we give concepts only. They have to create their own notes. That is my principle. According to my view, our giving notes after 5th standard, will be kill the creativity of the students. Notes making habit will be killed at the standard of 5th or 10th, at the age of 10th. So after 5th, 6th, 7th, slowly you should go back from giving notes. But nowadays in our system, people are giving notes up to MA or MSc, and even for PhD, and also for TRB. Here I am not giving to you the notes only, and that note I am going to give you the notes in both in Tamil and English. So it is a tongue one, because most of our present community, They don't know, they are lacking in English as well as Tamil. If you are interested in Tamil, you write it in Tamil or in English. Okay. And the points are in English. And the question, you have to understand the question. Question should be explained in Tamil also. And in some important cases, Tamil version of the definition is also given that I will send you. We can, Krishna Kumar, we can put it in the next class, in the website itself. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Actually, it goes to 200 pages. It covers all your subjects.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
It covers all your subjects. That is from Constitution of India to science and technology. If you are able to read this my material thoroughly, you can get a guaranteed mark. I cannot say the full mark. That is depending upon your scoring is depending on your presentation. How to present that. The material should contain some important points. That point should be explained in a critical way. That is more important by you. Anybody? So I have, because I want to take, it is not a serious, I don't want to take it as a serious lecture or course or other thing. It is very much formal. I would like to tell important my experience. When I was a trainer for a placement trainer for engineering colleges, I visited almost all engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu and also in Andhra. Once I was in Chennai. I don't want to mention the engineering college name. I gave a lecture on this aptitude, logical reasoning, all these things, how to write the exam, how to prepare for the examination, competitive examination. That is objective type. Objective type means you know, because if there are 100 questions, the numbers, there will be a coding sheet, and the number will be given 1, 2, 3, and again the row it is A, B, C, D. For the first question, the answer is A, you should tick A, shade the A. And for 2, the answer is D, you shade the part D, and go on. And finally, if there is wrong shading, 1 mark will be reduced. So you should be very careful writing. Negative marking is also there. So I told all these things. But another important thing is, instruction I gave them, don't hang on a particular question. Suppose there are 100 questions, most of our competitive examination, this instruction is for you also. If there is substituted question, you don't hang on a particular question for more than 2 minutes. Because out of these 100 questions, some of the questions are, 20% of questions are easy questions. 60% of questions are moderate questions. And another 20 questions are very hard or confusing questions. So if this is a confusing question, you can waste your time on that questions. That will spoil your time and also mark. Some of the students think that unless I solve this question number 20, I will not go to 21. Your mark will be 1. Please don't do that. Don't hang on a particular question. First, read the questions, scan the questions again and again. Suppose there are 100 questions, you should see the 100 questions within 30 minutes. The time given is 1 hour. First 30 minutes, நீ எத்தனாவது கொஸ்டின் போயிருக்கணும், 100வது கொஸ்டின் ஒரு தடவை ரீட் பண்ணிருக்கணும். Sometimes some questions you can get the answer in the second reading only. Scanning, you scan 3 times, finally you will get the answer. Your score will be right. So all these things I instruct them, don't hang on a particular question. You read the question again and again and give the, first you tick the answers, well-known questions. And if the question is known and correct, you tick it, otherwise you don't mark it. All these instructions are given by me. And finally, after 1 hour, 1.5 hour lecture, this was an engineering college. fourth year students, mechanical engineering, fourth year students with mechanical, electrical engineers, and electronics communication engineer, all type of students are there. Finally, I ask a question. Do you have any doubt? Are you able to, you have a confidence that you will get 100 marks out of 100? Out of 100 questions, are you able to get 100 out of 100? Or you have a confidence on that? I asked. Immediately one boy from mechanical engineer, he stands. Sir, I have a doubt, sir. I stunned. What is your doubt? Sir, if I know one thing, I will definitely get 100 marks. Can you give me that? Can you give that instruction, sir? Okay, tell me your question. He told me, sir, for first question, the answer, you tell me the answer is B. Second, B. C. Third, D. Or A, B, C, D. So can you give me a curve that connect all these answers, A, B, C, D? Immediately I will get 100 marks, sir. So immediately the whole class was done. Our students are very intelligent. Similarly, some of our aspirants of TRB, they always ask for shortcut method. Is there any shortcut method to get the job, sir, or get through the TRB, sir? By giving something, you don't go for that. You please prepare well and write the exam. Definitely you will get a job. Okay. And nowadays jobs are not, people are always wanting against, running after money. Running after money. If you are joining in a company, it is giving 20 lakhs per annum. The IT industry is concerned. 20 lakhs annum. So they attend an interview for another company. They are going to, I will give you 22 lakhs per annum. Immediately you switch. That you will not do. In future, you please instruct your students. Whether it is also nowadays physics students are getting job in IT industry. Physics, PhD in physics, PhD in applied mathematics are highly demanded persons for IT job in AI technology. Okay, and you please instruct your students, don't go after money. And also, you don't go after switch for so many companies. Okay, so a company, a particular company has received so many projects by believing that you are working in that company, at least for 3 years. But you immediately leave the company for because of another company is giving some 2 lakhs higher. And what about your credibility? Your faithfulness in the company is, you are losing, just like your inventory management. So please don't do that. That is more important. Otherwise, if you are very intelligent, you have the confidence that I can do my own software, I can develop my own product, I can run a business. You quit the job and start up, make a startup. This nowadays there are so many startups are going on, startup, and do it probably and earn money. Recently, my daughter was working in an American company. Company is in America. She was working in Bangalore. She got a salary of that company gave her a salary of more than 1 crore per year. But because of his skill, he has a confidence and skill. I can develop my own software, my own tool. I can sell it to the foreign companies. Why I work for other companies? So immediately he quit the job and he started a new company startup. She got venture capital There are so many of capital is available in foreign countries. If your skill is proved, automatically they will give you loan and start up a company. Now it is running. She is running a company. And similarly, my dear students, only my advice is only there are 2,000 something vacancies in TRB and other things. I'm not discouraging you. Only in the government sector, they are giving 2,000 to 5,000 or 5,000 vacancies. For that, more than 12 lakhs people are competing. And finally, there, sir, I lost it by 2 marks. At that time, it's very painful. Okay. But even though as competition is concerned, I want to become a teacher. If you have a commitment that I am very good in subject, I want to convey my ideas to others. I want to create a new generation, which is creative generation and critically thinking generation and originality thinking people. You please join in a lecture job and write the exam carefully and join in. Okay. With this, I think, what about the time? I think, can I complete?
Sir?
Krishna Kumar?
Sir?
Or I think the lecture I can complete now. 7:59.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. I think it is not too much. I'm not going to take too much. Tomorrow, I can take full time and give you a full kind of instruction on how to write and each and every nook and corner I can explain. And today, I think this it will be 2 hours lecture is, I think it is very long place. Okay, with this I conclude my talk. If you have any doubt, in future, I would like to tell one thing also. In future, there will be no school. In America, students are not going to school or college. Colleges are going to close. Even in Stanford University, degree is waste. People think that. If you have a skill, you can get a job. So you try to develop a skill. Your children, you please train your children to acquire a skill and get a job. Nowadays in India, Sogo is a company started by Sridhar Vembu in nearby Tenkasi. Some 2 days back, he announced that he is going to give job for not degree. To attend an interview, there is no degree certificate. Even SSLC is not needed. Even +2 is not needed. Directly come to the office. will test you. If you are skilled in a particular programming or particular problem solving skill or social problem solving skill, you will be immediately appointed. You may be a history graduate, you may be a graduation is not important. You should be a person of completed age of 18. Definitely you will get a job in Sogo company. Okay. And so the degrees becomes useless and but anyhow, teachers are needed. Teachers and doctors and lawyers are not eliminated from the society. That we will discuss in the next session. And even though so many artificial intelligence and so many new technologies come, and nobody can eradicate the society, the nerves of the society, that is teachers, doctors, and lawyers, and other auditors, and all these jobs will remain. Don't worry. This is only artificial intelligence, is only a bubble. And it will do some work and then it will subside. And with this scope, my dear students, you please prepare for the examination thoroughly. Definitely you will get a job if your presentation is very nice and you can get 50 out of 50 in the paper tag. Okay. With this, I conclude my talk. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's an opportunity express my gratitude on behalf of Versatile Knowledge Foundation as well as all the participants, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I am very much thankful to all all the participants. So you are all very creative, very much interested in this lecture. In future, we'll have so many other things. And I also tell my dear students, you please learn little logical mathematics. So people think that another thing I would like to convey to my, you are all uh, graduates or doctorates or from net completer. I would like to tell you one thing. People hate mathematics. Nowadays, most of the colleges, mathematics seats are vacant. I would like to tell one thing that mathematics is a language. It is not like a formula like plus, minus, and integration and something. It is a symbolic, formal, logical language. But unfortunately, in our country, it was treated as a science. It is neither science nor arts. It is a logical language. You learn the language in a right manner, and you please taught your children's mathematics as a language, and definitely they will succeed in life. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I conclude my talk.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you once again, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Masilamani Srinivasan. You are from which place?
She's from our college, sir. Belongs to Tamil department.
From the Tamil department.
சார் வணக்கம் சார். மாசிலாமணி சார், லேப் அசிஸ்டண்டா இருந்தேன் இல்லைங்க சார். இப்போ நெட் பாஸ் பண்ணி தமிழ் நல்லா இருக்குங்க சார். நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா சார்? எல்லாரும் வீட்டுல எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கேன். சரிங்க சார். நல்லா இருந்தது சார். கிளாஸ் நல்லா போயிட்டு இருந்தது சார். நிறைய இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் சொன்னீங்க சார். நல்லா இருந்தது சார்.
வெரி குட். தேங்க்யூ.
நன்றி சார். நன்றி சார்.
ஓகே
மேடம் ஆக்டிவ் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட் சார். நம்ம கிளாஸ்ல எவ்ரிடே வந்து ரொம்ப ஆக்டிவா பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுவாங்க அவங்க.
மேடம்
மாசிலாமணி மேடம் நம்ம கிளாஸ்ல ரொம்ப ஆக்டிவ் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட் சார்.
ஆக்டிவ் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட். வெரி குட்.
சொல்லுவாங்க.
ஓகே, thank you very much. We can close the session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
ஐயா நன்றிங்கய்யா.
நன்றி சார்.
ஐயா நன்றி.
நன்றி சார். நன்றி சார். நாளைக்கு இதனுடைய கண்டினியூஷன் இருக்கு சார். சயின்ஸ் அண்ட் டெக்னாலஜி ஃபுல்லா பேசுவார் சார்.
ஓகேங்க சார். ஓகேங்க சார்.
சரிங்க சார்.